Hey guys, Mrs.Roopa here, and I am so excited about our lesson today because it's on one of my favorite types of insects, and that is the butterfly. And the butterfly is another animal that goes through metamorphosis during its life cycle. It starts out as one thing and ends completely different. So let's go ahead and jump into the life cycle of a butterfly. I want you guys to remember those three words that we talked about as far as the stages of a life cycle go. So we have the egg, we have the larva, and then we have the last stage, which is the adult stage, okay? So the mother butterfly, or the female butterfly, lays eggs, and those eggs are mostly going to be found on leaves. And I have a really cool picture that'll show you just what each stage looks like. So when the butterfly is born, it is laid as an egg, and there are many eggs, and these eggs are laid on a leaf. Okay, and so what I like about this picture right here is you can see the little bitty tiny caterpillars that are being born, and they are already starting their job. Their job is to eat, okay? And so some eggs are not born, but these guys are getting right to work, okay? So this right here is a picture of the egg stage, caterpillars just being born. The next stage is the larva stage, and in this stage, the caterpillar is actually formed. So you can see that this guy is a big caterpillar, and his main job throughout this stage of life is just to eat and get bigger, okay? So now, when the caterpillar is big enough and it is ready to form into a butterfly, the next stage is called a chrysalis, okay? So the science term for it is called the pupa. Okay, and so during the pupa stage, the butterfly, or the caterpillar, I'm sorry, starts to form a chrysalis, and that chrysalis is usually formed on a branch, okay? So our little bitty caterpillar friend forms into a chrysalis, and he hangs out there in that stage for a little bit of time. And during that chrysalis stage, he's not just asleep in there, he is transforming, okay? So that's what's so cool about the life cycle of a butterfly, is that it's a huge and drastic change, okay? So now, when the caterpillar has completely done all the changes that it needs to do, it will start to open up out of that cocoon, and then it doesn't look like a caterpillar anymore, but it looks like a butterfly, okay? And so that is actually the final stage of the butterfly life cycle, starting out as an egg, okay? An egg eating its leaves, forming into a larger caterpillar. It just eats and eats and eats and eats. When it gets big enough, forms its pupa stage and forms a chrysalis, or a cocoon, okay? Lives in that cocoon, hangs out in there, goes through drastic changes, and in the end, you have a big, beautiful butterfly, okay? This butterfly actually in this picture is called a monarch butterfly. So that means that this leaf is going to be called a milkweed. Monarch butterflies love milkweed, so if you're gardening anytime soon, be sure to plant some milkweed, and you will be sure to see these kinds of caterpillars, which will eventually turn into the beautiful monarch butterfly. I have a song that I would love to share with you guys, and it is called the Metamorphosis song, and I will put the lyrics up for you guys and you can sing along with me. And the song is called the Metamorphosis song, and it's sung to the tune of Up on the Housetop. If you know that song, that's the tune that our song is going to be sung to. So it goes a little something like this, and feel free to join in. First comes a butterfly who lays an egg. Out pops a caterpillar with many legs. Oh, see the caterpillar eat, and then a little chrysalis to sleep in. Oh, 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 wait and see. Oh, 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 what can it be? Out from the chrysalis, my, oh my, out comes a pretty butterfly. Okay? So I hope you guys will learn the words to that song, and then you'll know about metamorphosis and about the life cycle of a butterfly.